Hello, fellow queens. It's your boy Isadora here with a birthday Yesstyle haul. This is makeup, a little bit, mostly skincare. All of this was super affordable. Most of these things I got on sale or in multiples. My birthday's coming up, so I've started to purchase myself presents. So this is gonna be some new things, some of my favorite things as well. I'm very excited to share this little haul with you. So let's get into it. This is 14 things. So let's scoot you back. I think this is better. Now you can see my wife, Shakira the plant. Put little in the comments to send support to my beautiful wife, Shakira the Monstera. It's cold and rainy and absolutely wild right now, so if you hear storm noises, sorry, I had to bust this open right now because I gotta use it. I have no options. So first thing I'm pulling out, this is the Kathy Doll Cerapact Compact Powder. This is an SPF 50 plus and PA 4 pluses. Now, they say this is dermatologically tested. I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually mean anything. Cute packaging though, chill, lavender. I use SPF and powder every day. So if you've seen my empties videos and stuff, you know that I run through powders. Let's see how the Kathy Doll one is. I've never bought anything from this brand before, but it was hella on sale on Yesstyle. I believe it might be a Thai brand. I think that's Thai lettering. Does it say where this was made? I'm pretty sure this is Thai writing. I could be white chicking out right now and confusing languages. Yeah, so they say this is water resistant, sweat resistant, and non-creasing, and it contains zinc oxide, so it's a mineral SPF. Yeah, they say it blurs. Let's see, here's the thingy. It's cute, honestly. I got in shade 01 Fair, which is the lightest one. So let's open this up. How do we open it? Is it taped shut or something? Okay, cool, yeah, so it's a little compact powder. I really like this in Asian Beauty. I feel like packaging is much better. They have a little window that opens up, little mirror, and so I have much better luck as somebody with olive undertones buying facial color cosmetics from Asia than I do from the Western markets. Now I'm very, very white, which again, Asian beauty markets tend to be super colorist. So even if they have a wider range of skin tones, which they do in Asia, okay, India's a part of Asia, Sri Lanka's a part of Asia, actually within India, you can find people in the south who are much darker, people in the north, once I went on a date with a dude from Mumbai with green eyes, okay? There's a lot more skin tone diversity than they act over there anyway. The incredible colorism of the Asian markets lends itself to making products that work better for me as somebody who's incredibly light and olive, where I find in the Western market, a lot of things which are supposedly fair skin tones make me look like I'm ethnically a tangerine. So that's not cool, but let's put that on my hand a little and see the vibes. Yeah, see, you almost can't even see that powder on my hand at all. You can't tell where I applied that. It blends perfectly because, again, they focus on more, nuanced and interesting undertones, even if, they're ignoring most of, the people even in their own markets with deeper skin tones. I'm just trying to say, if you are also pale olive, this isn't... Try getting things made from, Asian and, Arab beauty brands, because if you don't have, a more, common skin tone undertone in the West, no matter what you buy, everything will be orange on you. Again, this, it looks like it's gonna be, just a normal powder on the puff. You cannot see where this is on my hand at all, which is not the case with most Western beauty products. So gonna be excited to try this out. The packaging, you know, I like it. This is obviously not the most like luxurious packaging of all time, but like I don't really give a shit about that. I give a shit about this. If you're an olive-skinned, very white baddie, again, if you have olive undertones and you're darker because of like colorism, a lot of K-Beauty, C-Beauty, other brands, they just like won't make stuff for you. But which I guess I do kind of understand a little more in East Asia, why they would focus on like fairer skin tones, but like in a lot of places in Asia, they'd be selling whitening creams and 3 shades of white foundation to brown people. So fix that. I don't know. Anyway, this is C Beauty. This is an eyeshadow. This is Sheen Effect. Now, I've seen, oh man, I can't remember her name. She's a really cool, I think she's kind of popping off more recently as like a beauty creator, Glam Smitty. Yeah, she does a lot of like C Beauty eyeshadows, like C Beauty reviews. She compares like a lot of duochromes and different eyeshadows. I saw Glam Smitty talk about Sheen Effect, so I got Sheen Effect. That simple as that. Now, this you can find on Yesstyle. I've also been on like Look Healthy store, so you can find this on Yesstyle and Look Healthy store. Now, I got their Sheen Effect eyeshadow in HZP 4132. Look at that. That looks gorgeous, honestly. I'm kind of surprised by how tiny it is though. Like, for reference, I'm like 5'6.5". So, like, I'm not, like, a gloriously tall, beautiful woman with, like, giant hands, you know? This is, like, the size of, like, kid makeup. I have seen I Am the Vel review some C Beauty, and, like, some of them palettes are tiny, dog. Anyway, let's see. This is supposed to be, like, a green shifting duochrome. Oh, yeah, you can see in the pan it, like, shifts between green tones. Very cool. Let's put this shit all over me. Right now I have brows, SPF and like powder on. I have no lip products or eyeshadow on because I might want to use some of these. Let's see. Let's put my little smarmy little mitts in there. Oh, it feels really nice and smooth. Ooh, baby girl. Oh. Oh yeah. That's sexy. I feel like Glam Smitty would never steer me wrong personally. Let's do this. Ooh. Wait, I'm gonna get up all in your business. Hold on. So again, I don't have studio lighting. I'm filming in natural light. It's a little bit less bright in here today, just because we're like in the middle of a rainstorm, but I had to film this today because I have no self-control. Ooh. Like again, I think it makes really cool content to see like hyper glittery, beautiful shadows under studio lights. But like, do we live in the Truman Show? Are we always under studio lights? Like, if this looks this fucking good under the lights in my house, I bet this will go crazy on my eyes. Like, delicious. All right, let's see what else we got in here. So far we're dealing with 2 wins. Again, I would have to use the powder on my face to like tell you how it is. This is just an unboxing. What do we have here? Oh, this really interested me. So this is the Watercome Light Softing Deodorant Balm. I don't know. I've just been like interested in deodorants lately. I got that like beauty product autism. What can I say? I love this packaging. I love this box. I would love to have a nail polish in this color. I think it's like very nice. Let's see. Again, what's up with this? This is supposed to be like an underarm deodorant. This is literally the size of a lipstick. Like, what is this? A deodorant for ants? Like, damn. Let's see. So I thought it might just be cool to like, yeah, so this is in their white tea scent. Again, like in the Asian market, there's like a lot of interesting scents that like you wouldn't always find like in Western products. This spoke to me and I'm pretty sure it was like mad discounted, so. That does have like a really fresh white tea scent. If you've ever smelled like the classic perfume from JLo, it's like the white tea Wait, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna show it to you because I don't remember the name, but this smells exactly like that in a deodorant form. Hold please. All right, I have procured the deodorant. So this is Still by Jennifer Lopez. This is a really old school like celebrity perfume. I got this off Fragrance Net like forever ago. So yeah, this is like a white tea and like, or maybe it's like a tea and like rice scent that's like incredibly fresh. It does smell a little bit dated, honestly. Like you can tell this is not like a very modern fragrance, but I really like it. It's like sweet, it's simple, it's fresh. Yeah, I would say that like the Watercomb like deodorant and white tea is like definitely like a more subtle and like modern thing that's kind of like this. So if you like Still by Jennifer Lopez, I think you would really like this. I do take an issue with a deodorant being this tiny though. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm fat and like I got fat armpits too. I don't know. What? I don't know. Anyway, I like it. I see the vibes. Next up, I'm gonna move this down so you can actually see me like opening stuff. Yeah. So I got a whole lot of my favorite SPF. This is the Aloe Soothing Sun Cream by COSRX. This is my favorite SPF of all time ever created by anyone. It's fucking amazing, okay? Like, the best. This is so every morning on my entire skincare routine is literally just using a K-Beauty SPF that's super hydrating and nothing else. This is one of my favorites for that application. Now, I have incredibly sensitive skin. If you've seen any old videos, like for a while, I was dealing with like a crazy neck rash. This never irritates my skin. This never burns my eyes. It feels like a cool drink of water on the skin. I got like a couple of these in backups just because like I can't really get them like locally. So I always need to have these, especially when my skin is irritated, which can happen occasionally. The COSRX Aloe Soothing Sun Cream is genuinely the best of all time. Now, it's been like, we're coming in on like the end of the day. So like I've had like SPF and like powder combo and brows on like all day. So I'm not gonna like waste this and like put it out or anything. Like put it out on my hand, rub it around. This has a very like classic like lotiony cream texture. It's like not incredibly thin, it's not incredibly thick, but it does have like a nice weight. It's like, I'd say it's like cosmetically elegant. It really like my skin sucks the shit up. Like makes nice, it's just beautiful. This is genuinely, I don't know why I've never heard anyone talk about this ever. I would say like, just for like reference, I'd say this is more thick than the super viral like Beauty of Joseon SPF, but I actually much prefer this one. If you got sensitive skin, honestly, I've never tried anything from COSRX that I don't like. I love their serums, I love their SPFs. They gotta be like one of my favorite brands of all time. Now, I got a couple of those, so, because I need them. I'm SPF'd like to the gills every day because I live in a harsh climate and I'm like incredibly white, so. Next up, I got these because they were incredibly cheap. And I want some like more eyeliners for my waterline. These are the Handian BEF Cream Gel Liner Collection. Now, I'm pretty sure all of these together cost less than like $5 USD. I'm gonna just bite it and open it up. Let's get that fucking plastic off there. I love being a man, you know what I'm saying? I love manly activities. Like self-reliance and chewing on things that you shouldn't. I'll clean it later. And probably not. Whatever. Anyway, so this is the packaging of the Handian cream eyeliners. Now, they actually have like multiple packs of these in different colors. This one is like lighter. I really like having like something, I like doing like a neutral sort of makeup and having like a pop of something on my waterline. So in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyeliners for under $5. So as you can see, We got a white one, a yellow one, a light blue, a lavender, a hot pink, and a red. I really love red in there. I think it's super goth. So I'm gonna pick 2 of these to try out right now. So first I think we'll try the sky blue one. This packaging, it's kind of hard to get this shit out of there with like my dumb meaty hands. Let's see. So much plastic. I feel like I'm like, shit. Yeah, these are tightly packaged really tight. So this is the waterproof cream gel liner in 007. This is just like a sky blue one. So let's see what the vibes are. Yeah, that's a cream gel eyeliner for sure. Let's see. How we looking? Oh yeah, that's definitely blue. I would say it doesn't have like incredible color payoff. You do need to go over it. These feel like a stiffer eyeliner formula, which I prefer, honestly. Like, so that's good news for me. Like, sometimes I find like color pops just like way too creamy. So this is a lighter color. Let's try like a bolder color. Let's just go in with the straight up red for a little swatch. Now it says these are waterproof. Again, I haven't tested these yet. I believe a Hyundai is C Beauty and not K Beauty, but I could be wrong if I'm fucking it up. Again, some of these are like brands that I encountered just for like the first time on the site. One thing, the way that Yesstyle like showcases their products on the site is literally awful. It can be so hard to find shit, hard to find the names of things. Like sometimes you like, there's times where I was looking at something and like I couldn't even tell what colors a thing came in or like what I was really looking at. So I just didn't buy it. Okay, this is the gel liner in 03. Looking more like a red cranberry vibe. And let's go. Oh yeah, this one has instantly like way more payoff. It's just like a nice like primary red. So I'm into that. I'll definitely put these on my waterline, try them out, let you know how they are. There's like a whole, I already had to wash my arm, but in washing my arm, I dispersed glitter across everything within my like immediate universe. Yeah, there's a lot of them in there. Also cool to have a white one. So it depends. I know white eyeliner is like a very twiggy, like 60s mod kind of thing to do. Unless you want like a very editorial look, like wearing like strictly white eyeliner, unless you're incredibly pale, can like look a little crazy and unnatural. I feel like the white just kind of like blends into my eyes and makes my eyes look bigger. So I would say if you have very like desaturated skin undertones or very pale skin, I love a white eyeliner in there. So yeah, we'll test them out. It's a great deal, like 6 eyeliner pencils for like less than $5 USD. Cannot complain. All right, next up we have the Derma B Everyday Sunblock. Now, this is one of the most cost-effective, based on like price per ounce, sunscreens I've seen on Yesstyle. So if I really like this, I would continue buying it just for like cost effectiveness. Now, they say this is an everyday sunblock that you can use on your face and body, that it's good for your skin barrier. Now, in here you have 200 milliliters or 6.7 fluid ounces. Now, to put it into perspective, what's more common to see in like K-Beauty SPFs is like around like 50 milliliters or like 1.69 fluid ounces. So like this has like 5 times the product that this would have, but they're like almost the same size, but this has like 5 times the product. So overall, this would be like infinitely more cost effective. So if I like this enough to replace this, I would. Those are the kind of things I'm always looking for, especially in staple products, you know? Something that's more fun or like tertiary, like a colorful eyeliner or like a colorful eyeshadow. Like, I don't really think about it that way. Like, I've seen one makeup reviewer I really like is like Vel. She does like these in-depth, like super incredible, like how many grams do you get per eyeshadow, like how many grams per palette, stuff like that. I don't really think of like eyeshadow palettes in that way because I would never really use them up. Like same with like blushes and highlighters and things, but when it comes to like SPF and sometimes even face powders. I go through, if you've ever seen an empties video of mine, every one is like a third SPF. So I'm hoping I like this. This is new to me and I've never used it before. They say it's SPF 50 pluses with PA 4 pluses. We'll give that a shot. What else we got? I also, so I just love trying SPFs, especially SPF is like one of my most used things ever. So this is the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Pure Mineral Relief Daily Sunscreen. Now this is SPF 50 plus with PA 4 pluses. They say it's very high protection, unscented, and for sensitive skin. Now again, this is 50 ml or 1.69 fluid ounces. Very standard in terms of like K-Beauty face sunscreens. Now, I love the like ombre packaging. I think this looks really, really cool. I've been eyeing this SPF for a while, and like I think it was half off. So like I finally tapped into it. Let's open her up. I really appreciate like the branding and the packaging of like Haru Haru. Like, look at this like synergy, the matching. It's very beautiful, very like unique color scheme. Now, they say this is their Black Rice Pure Mineral Relief Daily SPF. The key ingredient is rice bran oil, and it's infused with black rice. Yeah, I'm excited to try this again. This is specifically branded as being for sensitive skin. Ooh, did you hear that like massive thunder? Shit. I love storms. Anyway, what was I even saying? They say like a sensitive skin irritation test has been completed for this, and this is vegan as well. So if you're vegan, that might be important to you. I've heard like competing sources. Some say that like if you have sensitive skin, mineral SPF is much better for you and like you shouldn't use chemicals. I've seen some people say that like that actually doesn't matter. I use both. I tend to prefer like, for me, it's not really a big factor in like buying whether something is chemical or mineral. For me, like a lot of tinted mineral SPFs just have like crazy wrong undertones and are way too dark for me. But again, in Asian markets, they actually try and make products to make you look whiter. So like I find I have better luck with like Asian mineral SPFs, especially I set all of my mineral SPF. I set every SPF I wear with like a tinted powder anyway. So as long as like the tint is not super aggressive, it really doesn't matter. There are some brands who make like tinted SPFs, usually like geared in Western markets. I've tried so many, like what is the one? It's something botanicals. That was like a classic one, purely orange on me. The R&R like sun serum, orange on me. Like even they said they were coming out with a lighter one for more like pale skin, so I tried it. Orange. Western markets cannot comprehend these undertones. So anyway, I'm excited to try this, and again, I'm not opening all the SPFs to test them because I'm rub them on my hand and shit, because once you open an SPF, it has a 12-month shelf life, and I'm not trying to waste stuff. What are you in here? This is from Judy Doll. Did I get two? Oh, so I got Kathy Doll and Judy Doll. Okay. So this is their Judy Doll Cushion Matte Lip Lock Cream in G205. So they say it's in the shade Black Galaxy. Now, I love black lip products. Like, I just do. I'm excited to see more and more of them emerging across like a variety of markets. You can find a lot of really cool ones in Asian beauty and in the West as well. Ooh, this feels like kind of nice and heavy, honestly. So this is the Judy Doll packaging. I like the little ombre effect. Let's see. All right, so it has like a sponge tip. Is this a clicky one? Yeah, I hate clicky lip products because like if you go one too far, you waste half of it. So is anything gonna come out? Maybe if Nah, oh, that's a bummer. Wait, I'm gonna keep trying. We'll do this together. Clicky lip products make me so nervous. I don't usually buy them because if you go up like one too high, you create a huge disaster. And I can't handle things that are that high stakes, you know? Okay, it's starting to get darker up in there. Can you tell that like things are perhaps starting to emerge? Oh, okay. So like I twisted it and stuff like kind of started to come out. Let's see. I think is it just plain black? I swore it was sparkly. Let's click it up a little more. Yeah, they call this Black Galaxy and they market it as like a sparkly product, but I'm seeing no sparkles in this at all. Like, I don't know if I'm just dumb. No, there's no sparkles in that, right? Yeah, they call it Black Galaxy. It's supposed to be full of sparkles and there's nothing in there. Maybe if I rub it? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, if you rub it, a little more sparkle starts coming out of it. But like, it's not that sparkly. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get all up in your business. I'm gonna put some of this on my mouth and we're gonna try. Maybe. All right. I don't know. I think that's kind of a mess. Yeah, I can see some sparkle like on my finger. Maybe this is like a kind of formula technique that like I'm not super educated on. Let me see. I feel like it's, as I rub my lips together, it's not really getting like more sparkly. It's just kind of rubbing away. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, it is like a nice, like grungy black kind of lip cream, but I feel like actually on the lips, like the sparkles are not particularly coming out. I mean, I like stuff like this, so I will use it. I'd say this is like relatively similar to like a lip mud type formula. But again, like, I don't know if you can tell, like when I rub this out on my hand, like there is some sparkle running through it. But I would say calling this Black Galaxy, making it look very sparkly, like in advertising, and then have it not be particularly sparkly on my mouth is like a little bit disappointing, but it's not gonna kill me. Like, I'll live on. I wouldn't super recommend these, honestly, especially if you're looking for like a black, it's called Black Galaxy, and it's like a matte that like does sparkle on your hand, but not really on your mouth. Maybe as it wears away, like more sparkles will emerge. Who knows? All right, here we have something else that interested me a lot. This is the Kane Green Fit Pro Serum. This is SPF 50 and PA4 pluses. Again, this has even less in it than like more standard SPFs. All of them have like, where does it say? Oh no, this has a little more. So the other one has like 50 ml. This has 55 ml. So again, like so I'm not sure like cost per ounce what this would necessarily do me. But again, like I have very olive undertones. I'm prone to redness. And I love the idea of like a green color correcting like mineral SPF. So I figured to try this out. This is a K-Beauty brand. I love this packaging. It's like so sharp and compact and like geometric. I love it. It kind of looks like a gem. You know what I mean? Like a gemstone that would be like cut in the similar shape and like set into a ring. I quite enjoy this. So this is a brand new product to me. Very excited to try that out. Here we got the big boy. Now I got this because it was on like hella sale. Like this was so deeply discounted that like you can't even return this. So I hope I like it. This is the Mix Soon Bean Cleansing Oil in like a giant ass bottle. We have 195 milliliters, which is 6.59 fluid ounces. So they say this is fresh cleansing, moist skin, and clinical test completed. Let's open this shit up. Okay, cool. So this is pretty big. I got this because it was mad cheap and a chunky amount of product. Like you could throw this at somebody and harm them which is what I like to see in my skincare products. So yeah, I've never tried anything from Mixsoon before. Again, like I was mostly attracted to this because it was incredibly on sale and you got like a whole lot of product for not a lot of money. This is the kind of staple product that I kind of run through, especially when I wear like eyeliner, like big mascara, lashes. I go through like cleansing balms and oils. I haven't used a cleansing oil in years, actually. I've been like pretty devoted to cleansing balms. So I just wanted to give this a shot. So we'll see how it goes. And the very last thing in here, which I'm incredibly excited about, is a lippy from Girl Cult. Girl Cult is such a cool C beauty brand. I've been seeing them everywhere. I'm mad interested in like everything they offer, to be honest with you. They do like very grungy, like cool colors, and they have like super dope packaging. Like, look at this, that's cool as hell. So what I have here, I hope they have the name on it in English so my white ass can read it. No, it just says like Girl Cult and Chinese characters. I can only say one thing in Chinese, which is wu bu dong, which is I don't understand. And I probably horribly fucked up the tones. I think tonal languages are like very fascinating, but they're so far removed from me as like a native English speaker who's only learned Romance languages that I just don't understand how it works, but it's very fascinating. I got like a lip gloss from Girl Cult. Come out of there. Ah, escape. Let me liberate you. That's how like the US military sounds before they invade a country and destroy it. Let me liberate you. Just the tip. Wow. Yeah, US military corps fucking up. Embarrassing. Anyway, this is the Girl Cult lip oil. No, lip gloss. It does not say any name of it on there. I'm gonna have to go get the packaging and look it up to give you good information. Please hold, queens. So this is their Strange Tales Fantasy Mirror Glaze in the shade Flowing Fire. So again, I picked this because it's like a black with like funky shifts. Let's open it up. This packaging feels like, I don't know, it's interesting. It looks super cool and like unique, but it feels a little cheap in your hands, but like that's not a big issue for me if the product slaps. So we have a very wimpy little like classic old school lip applicator. I do like that it's curved though. I feel like that's a good touch. And you can already see the cool shift in this. Ah, look at that. It's dark and rainy and this is still glowing and gorgeous. We're gonna put this on my mouth right now. So I'm hoping this will kind of give me like the funkier effect I was hoping to get from the first lip product I tried. So. Ooh, that feels very nice, actually. It smells a little bit like chemicals, but like I don't really care about that much. Ooh. Let me get up in here. Hold on. I don't know if this is one that you can layer. It is totally disturbed the other product under it and is like taking it away. Yeah, it smells like tea and chemicals, but I like that. I think this is beautiful. I would really like to try this with like a lip liner. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that I love. So, first impressions of Girl Cult, very cool. Like, also you have to appreciate their like very cool packaging. Like, I don't know, I feel like you just see so many brands doing the most like boring genetic type packaging. Did I say genetic? Generic. I really like this. I like these two as a lip combo, even though I'm not super impressed with Black Galaxy from Judy Doll. Girl Cult. Oh no, is this already leaking out of the side? Oh yeah, and this is already like, you saw, I didn't even twist it up that much. Like the black is oozing out of the packaging. Yeah, if I knew this was a twist up lip product, I probably would not have purchased it. But I'm loving This, I think I'm gonna put some of the sheen effect in my inner corner right now, just so we can get like a vibe. I'm already like a mess. Let's do it. Oh, this feels so nice and soft. Oh, shit. I'm gonna fix like the bottom, but like they are not playing around. This is gorgeous. And keep in mind, I didn't even plan to put on eyeshadow, so I don't have an eye base on right now. That feels lovely. Again, this was kind of spur of the moment. I will fix this up like severely, but yeah. So after I do this, what I'm gonna do is like carve this out with a Q-tip. But yes, we see a little fallout. Again, I'm clumsy. I got big dumb hands, but look at this. Like, keep in mind, this is just under the lights in my house, no primer. You can really see like the incredibly cool shifts of like the sheen effect shadows. So I'm gonna clean this up, and this is just gonna be my makeup for the day. Thanks for being on this journey with me. Hope you enjoyed my little Yesstyle haul. I'm Isadora. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.